so I wouldn't bother stopping them, Josh. They've got a very armoured car.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, game, when I press right, I might want him to walk right, not backwards.
That didn't go to plan.
Really? You're not fall in this vehicle doesn't take an explosion.
No! Does that one actually... How many?! Yep. No! What the fuck is this car?
This is not even 100%.
Did that do it?
Yeah.
That was an outrageous amount of explosives.
Josh, how come you've been online more the last few days?
It's a weekend.
No, but you were online more than normal.
Oh, well, like today and yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday because it was Friday night and I didn't have to work today.
Uh.
Today because I had nothing better to do. To be honest with you.
Don't act like there's ever anything better to do with your boring night, Josh.
Little help, PD.
That's why I haven't been off for like a month.
Exactly, and then he realised how boring it was and came back on.
Stim!
Josh, I'm stuck under my burning car.
PD, Stim here!
Why are you acting like I blew up your car? Okay. That was consent, we all heard that, right?
What? He didn't say anything.
A woman yelled, "Did fuck me!"
That's got some serious.
Why would I have heard that?
Josh was up. Genuine question, if a woman yells that and you rape her, is it rape?
Yes.
No, because
But
she said
that's
fuck
consent.
me.
Yeah.
She didn't say
She
it to
said
you.
Fuck me. Yeah, but how are you supposed to know that? Well, she said fuck
Well, yeah,
me.
by that
How
logic, how are you not supposed to... Like, how are you supposed to assume
Exactly.
that it is to
Seen
you?
this tech before. Just
So you
Yeah,
would
but-
have a case.
I don't know, I feel like you're still going to jail. Especially
Well, I
since you
become
used the
Prime
word
Minister.
and you rape her.
Genuine question, Josh, I'm gonna fucking kill your entire family. Why do I have the police follow me?
Because you killed a woman. Because
No,
you
I
want to
didn't.
rape a woman.
Just like Z.
They heard you.
Like singing in the shower in GT Online.
Ready to go?
The only disappointing thing about this car is I was convinced if I pressed a button I was going to turn into Bumblebee.
Why would that happen?
Zero.
Yeah, but you said that like you expected it to actually happen.
Yeah.
You should see it though, he's made it really nice.
Has he?
I got it stuck with the Bumblebee theme.
Oh, it probably looks alright then.
I was thinking about making it a different colour, but I thought it just looked wrong.
It probably did, to be fair.
It
No,
looks
it
like
didn't.
Keen in real
It
life,
didn't.
just
But I
wrong.
was like, I can't look at one of these cars and it not be Bumblebee.
No, I feel like Camaro should be yellow and black anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I just couldn't make it any other colour.
No way we're crossing
Fair
that
enough.
still breathing.
Making it blue looked really, like black and blue looked really nice, but I just, yeah, Bumblebee.
There's a reason that Gran Turismo has black and yellow as the default colour.
We going off of Gran Turismo as like fashion
It's a real
choices for your
racing
car.
simulator.
Yeah, not real make your car look sexy simulator.
Yeah, but the Gran Turismo stuff is usually the actual liveries used in real life, isn't it? So, it was basically my point there. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people on Twitter are saying what everyone's always been thinking about sprints. Why do they exist? Like people are, but I genuinely don't get it. What did having this add to the fucking weekend?
We
No
lose
idea.
half an hour of track time.
No, you lose more than that because practice.
I mean an hour. What did I say? Half an hour and an hour.
Yeah.
It's an hour in total, isn't it? For half an hour for the sprint and half an hour for qualifying.
Yeah, but I think just sprint quali and then the sprint. How does that compare to just quali?
So quali's an hour.
It's more than an
half an
hour
hour.
because of the stuff between and around it.
Yeah,
But you
it lasts an hour.
Track time, it's half an hour. No, it's 35 minutes. Is it? No, I'm stupid. Sorry, 45 minutes.
And then 15 minutes between quali sessions, so it's an hour long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the sprint qualifying is half an hour. If there's no
Wonder where I could
like,
plant
red flags
these.
or anything like that. And then the sprint race itself is half an hour. Well, it's supposed to be half an hour. Probably more
All
like
the
20
critters
minutes.
around the array are pretty riled up.
Yeah, it's just. Well, it's what? It's a third race distance.
Bureau patrols probably don't help either.
So half an hour is probably about right, because races are usually about an hour and a half, aren't they?
But I still don't get though, why did they do the proper qualifying on Friday?
Yeah, why do they have two quali sessions?
In a row.
This will come in handy.
Because
Yeah.
it's surely right, like people are going to care more about the normal qualifying than they
'Cause
are going to care about the
I'm
sprint.
sorry, I know it wasn't quite the same this week, but surely most of the time the two quali sessions are going to be the same, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
99% of the time, yeah.
Like, you'd
Lockdown.
probably expect that the results of the first one will be pretty similar to the results of the second. So, like, what's the point in holding two of them? Especially since Q3 in the sprint format is literally only one run.
That could be trouble.
They
Or
got two
maybe
in
it could
though.
lend us a hand.
Did they? I guess at Baku.
Yeah, and also with this stupid tyre rule is that, like, for example, Lando Norris can take part in it because it has to be a new set of softs.
Nice.
Why can't it be an old set of softs? You know what I'm saying? What is he going to gain from the new set?
Why didn't they give him more softs? Because they're making him run more laps.
It's not that, it's that they have to use 2 medium and 2 softs. So that means they're fucking over practice.
Yeah,
but have to use a set of hard tyres because they get 2 sets of hards.
Yeah, but basically what I'm trying to say is, in practice they're not only using softs, are they? Whereas in sprint quali they're using softs. So why have they not changed the tyre allocation to deal with that?
Because it was happened last minute, and Pirelli can't change their tyres at last minute. Because
Then why'd they do it last minute?
before.
Also, would it have been
now
the
can make a
teams that
decision.
chose the tyre allocation?
No.
Yeah, but they would have chose it like 6 months ago.
No, Pirelli chooses for everyone now, since COVID.
No, they definitely the teams choose it for European rounds. It's only the flyaway rounds that.
Yeah, but Azerbaijan ain't.
Azerbaijan's in Europe.
Josh, it's the European Grand Prix.
Yeah, well, it used to be.
No, it still is the European Grand Prix.
Is it still? They still. Why'd
Yeah.
they not call it the Azerbaijan Grand Prix?
Or at least I think it's the European Grand Prix,
I'm-
because it was
No,
when
it's
it got
not
first
anymore.
added. Was it not?
Yeah, they changed it back now. I'm pretty sure. Well, not back,
It was
but
only
they,
for 2016.
yeah. I don't know why it even was then. Like, what was the point?
Can you stop hitting me, Josh?
I can't just feed you along.
Yeah, but weirdly enough, when you're lifting me off the fucking ground...
Toss me one, BD. The Empire is way out of their element here.
I love that this game has human dismemberment.
That's why I was irritated, it's me. You know how much you hate me right now.
What did Josh do, Brad?
This guy, just this random guy, just put a red in.
Careful, BD.
I've got the loud air horn, and he's got like the musical tune, and we just blocked him so he can't drive off.
I don't know what else to say.
I'll let him go now though.
Sir, I thought...
No, you didn't think. You perceived a threat, and reacted.
If the Order had reacted faster, we'd still have a republic. The Empire, the Haxian brood, half the galaxy wants us dead.
Yes. The odds are against us. But they will always be against us. Cal, you can't fight your way out of some situations.
This isn't the time to fight. Now this is more my speed.
That you're dead, mate.
I'll catch you! I needed that!
That was cool.
Why did they post me here? I don't even know what this thing does.
Need to pick me up better. Only one way to find out.
Have you sent him a message or something?
You just do the task.
He's just what?
You just do the task, yeah.
That did the trick.
Josh sent like a low-level player earlier a message telling him to kill me. And
Does he just go around killing you?
when I exited the shop, and some guy was in Josh's car, and he started shooting at me, so I fucking blasted him in the head and killed him. And then I went round and killed him a good few times after that, just to make my point very fucking clear.
As you do.
Basically, Josh just caused someone to be griefed by me.
The guy agreed to it, so.
I wonder how long they were stuck in this stuff. Looks like that weird matter around here can take on various forms. Let's hope that tower at the top of
Yeah,
the
that's
array
what I
has some
said. Josh
answers.
was like, "You're a horrible person." I said he didn't have to agree to.
Right, so I
How
was,
much were you raging? Oh.
Not that much, to be honest.
I was talking to someone at Cricket today about like where other people like live, because some people travel like from London to play for Basingstoke.
Why would anyone do that?
Why? Because Basingstoke's the only half decent club in the south of England. No, that's a joke. We are not that massive. Look, if I got to play for the first team the last 2 weeks, I'm sure a lot of people could. But anyway, we were talking about it. They said, "Oh, what kind of people don't live like near in Basingstoke? Like come travel in?" I went, "Well, to be fair, it's usually like the Indian guys. Like a lot of them just don't live in Basingstoke. They play for Basingstoke." And they went, "That's outrageous. You can't say that." I was like, "What? That's their nationality."
Nah, being racist is saying, "Ooh, Gary, I like some Gary."
I do that to one of them because they find it funny, but.
Are you not gonna take any note of how fucking shocking that accent was?
It's Josh. I expect most things of him doing is not
You
very
should have
good.
heard his American one earlier.
Can you do it again, please, Josh?
I can't.
I've been killed by a chicken.
Just do an American accent, and even if it's not the one you did, it will still be shit. So.
Okay, I'll do like a trucker.
Trucker?
Don't try and be specific, Josh. You're not like.
You're not good enough to get that specific, mate.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of how Americans speak now.
He's bottled it.
How do they speak? Like, kiss someone to it?
Josh.
No, because I forgot.
Josh, what game are we playing?
Yeah.
What accent?
What language are you good?
Well, yeah,
They speak
that's
English.
Still right. American English.
Don't let an American hear that it's not real English.
Why don't you do Donald Trump, Josh?
That's different though. That's not the same. It's just doing an American accent though, is it?
No,
He's
but
got
I
a-
also want to hear him try and do it.
It's gonna be really bad because
I wasn't expecting it to be good.
Yeah, he's heard your other one.
How did someone sneak in?
When I was younger, my grandfather gave me a loan of $1 million. You
What
do it.
What about
Oh,
French,
God.
Josh?
The French? I want to hear his French accent.
okay,
Please,
my
Jo-
French was just actually a violation against France.
Well,
France is a
your
violation
existence,
against France.
your existence is a violation to humanity, so it's all right.
I can't.
Do it. Come on, Josh.
Okay, let me just like calm down because I'm
Calm down. What do you mean, calm down?
Because I can't do it because I'm like smiling.
He's excited.
He's excited.
excited.
Someone, you've excited him, Brent.
Oh, yeah. Je suis excitement.
You are excitement. Hold on.
Je m'appelle excitement. That was more fucking like
Spanish.
hardcore. Yeah. No, this is my Spanish impression.
Bro. Speaking of sleeping in Spanish, Carlos Sainz is fucking shit, isn't he?
So he's Verstappen being a decent human being.
But we knew this. Although, to be fair, as a general statement, I do agree that George Russell's a bit of a prick. But in this case, Russell was right.
I might have just hit someone going at the fastest speed you can go in a land vehicle.
How alive are they?
What the hell?
Not
They
very. They isn't.
Their being isn't anymore.
They have become one with the isn'tism.
They've isn't it.
Like having a shit, really. Speaking of having a shit,
No.
Josh, Daddy told me off.
What?
I mean what? I just said Daddy, that's you, told me off.
Oh. What? What did I say?
I do, officer. I do, officer.
What did I say that was telling you off?
Just said no.
That's not telling you
Officer,
off. It's just
get out of the
saying
way,
no.
Josh. I have to say
Just
something to
not
this police
giving
officer.
consent.
I do, officer. I do.
I do.
Sorry, I was driving past and I just yelled him, say, who's got eyes?
You are 12.
I wish I was. Then it wouldn't be illegal to.
No,
No,
I've
we've
had
already
enough of this
discussed this.
conversation.
we've already discussed this earlier.
What do you mean you've discussed this? What conversation is there to be had?
Dan wasn't here for this discussion, was it?
I'm starting to think I'm quite glad about that.
Basically,
No,
Dan,
we
No.
figured out that gays and rapists are the same thing.
No, you haven't said that out loud.
no gays and paedophiles.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
What, you
And
trying to...
rapists, really? Because they can't.
What,
do it
no,
either.
rape is very
Look, my
weird.
point is, you
So
know
is
how people
paedophilia,
try
but-
and argue that gays can't, like, you know, they're born like that, they can't help it, they've just been born attracted to their gender. And that's
No,
how they
but
are.
paedophiles definitely haven't been born attracted to kids.
No, but paedophiles just, like, can't help it, right?
I'm not having
Because
this.
that's just who they're attracted to.
Yeah, but the small
why do we
difference
punish them?
is that the people that they're attracted to can't legally be, like, responsible for their actions.
But they can't
They
help
don't
it.
know what's going on. That's what I said.
Look, Lady Gaga, the paedophile, was saying, I was born this way.
I've had enough of your existence, Brad. I think you must, like, Sony must be putting you, like, all of the things you say on, like, some kind of list, and
Like, the MI5 must have a fucking good case against you.
yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
Nah, you're actually being watched. Like, your every action is being monitored to determine if you're a fucking nonce.
Hello, little Asian man.
I don't like you as a
Are
human
you
being.
watching? Because I'm watching.
You're actually just a disgusting individual.
Check out our kit.
Nah, but you get where I'm coming from.
I get what you mean, you're just also wrong.
like, don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong, I know what you're saying.
The views and opinions expressed in this material are not my own. Please, don't think I'm a fucking rapist.
I'm just trying to argue that if gays should be allowed, pedophiles should be allowed.
No.
We should
But
have
you
found
could
a rule,
also,
to be fair.
you could also be I could also be arguing it the other way. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm saying pedophiles are good.
You're trying to say that gays are bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a you issue, really, isn't it?
Why is what?
I think this is all just to like hide your lack of masculinity. Like you're just doing this to hide the fact that actually.
I'm not sure I'd be saying gays should be locked up like pedophiles if I was gay.
I don't know. I feel like some of them with
You might
like
be into,
a
like,
sense of
kinky
humour.
shit, so-
Yeah, you
Josh,
could
I
like
did-
being locked up. I mean, you do like it dark, don't you?
I don't. I wouldn't say that's top 10 experiences of bread.
Which you have experienced it.
Wait. What do you mean?
Being a paedophile.
No, that what? No. Only twice.
Oh,
Is that it?
I expected more from you.
It's actually in being northern now as well. Yeah, no?
Oh, they.
What?
I don't know if they are or not.
Josh has just claimed that the entirety of the North of England are known for being pedophiles.
To be fair, JJ Dog, you. JJ Dog just catching strays here for absolutely no reason, but
Yeah, well, it's payback for all the kids he catches for no reason.
yeah, I always find it so funny how JJ Dog and Josh are just such big fans of each other.
Yeah, so.
I never understood it either. Like, I never got how they just became each other's biggest haters for no reason.
He really hated me and then I just kind of followed it along.
Gotta catch a ball. Are you under 12? Because I want to take a Pikachu.
But it sounds
someone
as
lock him
phrases,
up.
It sounds like you've done it before.
Someone lock him up.
Come on, by now, we must have enough evidence. Please.
Yeah, like, surely someone out there has a file on you, and it's enough to get you put in jail.
Genuinely, like, I want to know when the exact moment that JJ Dog and Josh just started hating each other was.
I reckon JJ Dog just didn't like Josh because he was called Josh, and it's understandable.
You definitely made an autistic joke, Josh.
You made an autistic Josh. He was just joshing around.
Sorry, that's my bad. That's what your mum did.
Oh. I'm not sure you're one to talk too much, Brad, but sure.
What do you mean?
You're definitely autistic.
I want that on my wall.
On your wall? What?
You're
Yeah, but
definitely
he gets benefits
autistic.
then, so he actually gets money then.
Actually, that's a good point. I want to be autistic.
Do you get paid, or is it others? Do you get like
Yeah,
benefits from that?
Yeah, you can get up to like
Speaking
£2.5
from
grand.
experience,
What?
That was a
I'm
question.
autistic. Does anyone know how you can rig an autism test?
Just be
Yeah,
really
it's
autistic.
Just say what you're thinking.
Yeah,
You
just
don't
act
directly
autistic.
Just act yourself.
Like, surely that just works, right?
I want to be autistic. Yeah, surely you could just go into a test and pretend to be autistic and they'll diagnose you with having autism, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine that it's possible. Like, surely, right? Because they're looking for certain behaviours.
Yeah, but they'd probably manage to, like, there'd be something in your body language or something like that that you just
Yeah,
can't
to be fair,
replicate.
if trained psychologists would probably be like, nah, this guy's acting.
Yeah.
But you'd pass anyway, so I don't know why you're worried about it.
Right. I'm gonna message JJ Dog. How did you pass your autism test?
Is it the highest score you've got on a test?
I feel bad for that guy. He gets random messages from me sometimes. They're just the most outrageous shit.
Yeah.
I can just imagine him sitting there getting one of my messages going, what the fuck?
Nah, but that's that's not what he'd say. He'd just be like, "Oh, okay, Brett's being himself again."
Bread's back.
I thought I'd forgotten about him briefly, and it was the best moment of my life. And then this happened.
I don't know if I said I'd not race free or own today, but like
You didn't.
I didn't anyway.
I don't know. Martino's pretty pissy about attendance in general at the minute. She probably got away with it by being in with the rest of the crowd of 50 million people who didn't mark their attendance and didn't race.
So glad I decided to pay a £5 for the nostalgic reasons of my name, just to never actually put it in the context of the nostalgia.
What? Did you pay £5 for? Oh. Oh yeah, you
you got
changed
locked
your
out the
name and then
account,
haven't
yeah.
raced since.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Well,
changed his name, got locked out his account, and get a new SIM. All to just quit F1.
yeah, all to just not do the thing that he did it all
The
for.
Republic data disk. I bet Z would have some use for it.
Josh, you're honestly so fucking... If I had to describe your skin colour, I would say...
Your kin what? I want you to finish that sentence.
Your king colour, you will be black.
Your kink colour, yeah?
Your king colour.
The thing is, I didn't have to fucking worry about these guys until you fucking cunt.
I'm so confused. There should be a ball to go in this hole, but there's no.
I could put my ball in now.
Please don't. I don't think anyone wants that. That poor girl that had to experience your darkness. I feel so bad for her, you know.
There's no reason for you to have put it like that.
Well, I thought about it and I thought that'd be quite a funny thing to say, so I said it.
Those couplers look familiar.
Yeah, cheers, Cal. Good hint. I've realised that. I just can't find the thing that's supposed to be the key for it. I'm so confused.
Can you stop? Do you not get annoyed by your fucking horn, Josh?
What's this horn?
It's an air horn.
Durr.
It's like the most high-pitched, annoying fucking thing of all time, and he just holds it down and it keeps going.
The thing is, though, if you're doing it because you think you're funny, of course you don't get annoyed by it, because you're a fucking retard who thinks it's funny.
Yeah, that's a fair point. How did that not blow your car up, Josh?
It blew someone else.
Your car's fireproof. Sorry, we all heard what Josh just said, right?
My car's fireproof. I hate to break it to you, Josh, I don't think it is.
Your fucking brain's brain cell proof as well.
Facts.
Right, I'm gonna go and get a drink.
Only true things were said
I'm
there.
gonna go to bed.
Dude,
What?
fuck off, so I don't have to hear your... Nigga.
Low key, that was a super autistic thing you just said, Brad.
Like I said, all he has to do is be himself.
I can I can touch the wetness.
What?
It's raining us.
You deserve that.
Josh just beat me.
Hey, you liked it, you fucking weirdo.
He beat my beat. What the fuck?
Right. Right.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm glad you saw that, because you would not believe me if I said that.
How would you have described it?
Chopper came down, kamikaze themselves against me.
Oh, Nelly. I wish the first letter of this car's name was an N instead of a V.
I know exactly what car you're on about.
Then it would be called the Niggero.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you have friends, Brad?
Sometimes.
Same mechanisms powered since Shane. We're getting close.
I think me and Josh should run a business.
No, that would be a
Nah.
bad idea. Would it be? No friends business.
It would be
Autism, autismos are us.
Yes. It'd be dad jokes on us.
There's those spy droids again. We're not the only ones interested in the array.
I thought Josh just got like further away from his mic because he started laughing.
We've searched all over the array,
Big
buddy.
little cunt.
Last stop.
Big Little Planet.
Key to Tanalora is real. It has to be here.
I'm not sure
If
that's
not,
what it was.
maybe he does have screw loose.
Big Little Planet, yeah, well you'll be the big...
There is only the Force.
I am quite tall.
I'm in
Was he not saying to...
Come on, buddy.
Brad, don't question it. You were getting insulted and I saved you.
Key to Tanalora was soon away. Centuries now.
I love that. I meant to...
That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. After some answers.
What's happening here then?
Are you still struggling to find put it in the hole?
No, I found that.
You just have to turn the lights on, then you somehow find it and you didn't want to. Good job.
So you not a fan? You not a regular visitor of the muddy path?
wouldn't say so, no.
Is it a bit much? What have I found? Oh, actually, I know exactly what I found. It was in the trailer.
Bye bye, you coons.
Bye bye,
I'm not
bro.
a fan of the excretion
Josh.
zone.
You didn't have to say it like that. There's.
Yeah, but it's like an exclusion zone, but like...
It's beautiful.
Oh, she did make it to the weird planet.
Remind me not to let you name the next world we
I made it
discover.
to the weird... We've all made it to the weird
You
planet,
didn't like
that
me
is
much
my
at first
planet.
either.
Jury's still out.
My small little tiny big small planet.
Penis.
Why would he?
Hard to believe this
It's time.
paradise was hiding on just the
I was
other
having a
side of the
conversation
abyss.
with him earlier.
You what?
Come on. I want to show you something.
Renowned
What do you
Jedi
mean?
Knight Dagan Gera offers to be my escort on an uncharted
I was
world.
having a conversation with him earlier.
How could I refuse?
Can you just go get your drink or
I'd never
whatever?
have made
Yes,
it.
I'm hungry.
Oh, careful now. Or someone might think you've learned humility.
And so he ate me. I'm going to get my drink now.
I don't think my screen is supposed to be doing that. This ain't good. shit. Gonna have to close the game, I think. What is going on? Ow! Just realised I got a huge blister on my foot. Yeah, gonna have to close the game and restart the stream.